Oh God, hold on. Anyways, brothers, sisters, siblings beyond the binary. My name is Zach, aka Mr. DXZ, and today we are here to watch some NXT together. Hell yeah! I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I watch so much wrestling each week. I don't even remember what the fuck happened last week. See me. But I guess we'll find out, right? Alright. Oh, and today's tea of the day is a creamy Earl Grey black tea. So, yeah. Five, four, three, two, one. Happy New Year. Oh. Live event is about to start. Mm-hmm. Do they still... Oh, they did take Brock Lesnar off the Now and put him in Forever, like what Paul Heyman was talking about. I like that. I think they replaced his spot with Obafemi. But also, why? I like that they have Bray Wyatt in the Then Now Forever thing. But I feel like that is kind of tainted. Like, that gesture is kind of tainted with them, firing the act that is supposed to be in memory of him, It looks like she's ready for a funeral. It could very well be hers. And it was hers! Yeah. So, Ice, I'm just gonna call you Ice. Oh no, Eddie! Eddie. Eddie, yeah, did you change your name, my brother? Yeah, I remember you. I think you, if I remember correctly, weren't you here for my very first? Yes, I remember you. I was actually just thinking about you yesterday, I think. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. How you doing, my man? I just I could have swore your name was shorter though. I'm good, my brother. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Hi, yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Yes, it's been going well. I'm currently on an affiliate push because literally the only thing that I have left is getting the 4 streams with um three or more average follower or average viewers. So yeah, like everything else, like the time and all that, I got within the first week. It can be, yeah, yeah. I have one day so far where a few of my friends just happen to come in all at the same time. But other than that, yeah. Yeah, a few of my friends have happened to come in all at the same time, and there was like 4 of them, 5 of them, and that day I ended up with average of 3.7. But yeah, I mean I'm happy with how things have been going so far, anyways, because you know yeah, I at least I haven't had any days where the average was 0. You know, the beard is going good, going good. I feel like I need to reshaping it a bit, but because I'm letting it grow, I only do the actual bottom shaping every 6 months. So in so next time will be in June. So that's coming up. Like the sides I try to do every month, like where I just go jam. I think I accidentally went too far to the side this month though, so I might skip it in like a week. Oh, Sugars versus Sugars versus Miles Bourne for the North American title. Hell yeah! By the way, tea of the day is creamy Earl Grey black tea. Oh, that tastes lovely. I mean, yeah, it's anyone's game. Yeah, because you got all the big players. Do you have a? Like right now, my lifelong special interest. I believe that's the phrase you were looking for. My lifelong special interest has actually been professional wrestling. Hence why I'm doing, wrestling watch-alongs and stuff. Yeah, I'm a 5th generation professional wrestling fan, proud of it, lifelong fan, and yeah, it's been like the one major constant in my life, But yeah, other than that, gaming, let's see here. Yeah, but yeah, like researching. I haven't done it recently because I'm been getting everything. Yeah, I've been busy with all this, the YouTube and the Twitch and all that. But yeah, Oh, really? What are yours? Oh. Oh! Going to the gym, learning languages, golf, mythology, gaming, baking, cooking, and medical stuff. Cooking and baking can be interesting for me. Like, if it's something I want to do, then yeah, I'll do it. But it's not like a cooking on a regular basis type of deal. But baking has been a bit iffy for me the last little bit because, excuse me, I was if you remember the my first stream was a memory of my dog. Literally 1 week after she passed, I was diagnosed with diabetes. So yeah, but learning. Oh, well, shit. All right, what was the last thing you heard? Well, if you don't know, how am I supposed to know? What the fuck? I'm just joking. Anyways, but as I was saying, gaming, obviously yes. Learning depends on the subject for me. Like if if it's if it's about my special interests, or if it's about my trying to remember what the short term one is. Oh, okay. Well, I'm trying to remember what the short term version of the special interest is. It's freaking A. Hold on, I got. Special interest. Hyperfixation. There we go. If it's about my hyperfixation, fuck yeah, I'll learn it. I'll learn it all day long. Animals, I will learn it. Learn it all day long. Mythology. That can definitely be interesting. Especially since I'm actually a mod for some psychic mediums on TikTok too. So that those kind of go hand in hand there. Medical stuff can be interesting. Baking and cooking. With cooking, it depends for me. Like, if it's something that I want to actually cook, fuck yeah, let's do it. Baking has been a bit iffy for me because if you recall, on my first stream, the one that if I remember correctly, that was the last one you came to, or that was the one that we first met or whatever. It was in memory of my dog. Well, 1 week after she passed, I was diagnosed with diabetes. So, yeah, baking has been a bit of a for me since then, Yeah. May she rest in peace. Oh, I appreciate it, but it's something we knew was going to happen at some point. It was no surprise, man. It really wasn't. Like, I'm... Like, if anything, I'm shocked that it took that long. I'm okay with talking about religion as long as it stays respectful. Yeah, part of the reason... Yeah, part of the reason why I left that on my rules... Well, the reason why I left politics on my rules is because wrestling and politics goes hand in hand a lot more than you would think. And the reason why... No. I'm explaining why the rules are not in place. The reason why there's no rule against politics is because wrestling goes hand in hand with politics more than people would think. I mean, for crying out loud, the current president of the United States is a WWE Hall of Famer, class of 2013, if I remember correctly. I know that is not a joke. Then you have, like, with religion, like I said, I'm actually a mod for a few psychic mediums on TikTok. So, I don't want to, have that be brought up and people be hesitant to ask questions about that, because religion is heavily involved in that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, no, I have zero issues talking about religion or politics as long as it stays respectful. I also wasn't going to put that in the rules because I didn't want people thinking that was an invitation to, blast their BS and then, yeah. Yeah. I'm personally a spiritual Christian. Yeah. Nice. Come on. And boom. I was gonna say. Oh, I know. I've had readings from her, and I have had readings and everything. It was meant to happen the way it happened. There was a reason, and I'm pretty sure I know the reason it happened. I'm just happy that I still feel her around and stuff. I'm just happy that she's no longer suffering in silence like she had been. Because what happened was she so she had a heart murmur, and she had a heart murmur that the vet told us not to worry about, and so we didn't know about it. My mom, we knew about it, but I forgot about it because he told us, "Hey, don't worry, she can live a full life with it. You'll be fine." Well, I guess from what by the way, the vet that ended up putting down wasn't even her regular vet, because her regular vet was either fully he was either fully booked or out of town, one of the two. But yeah, anyways, we took her to this other vet, and that vet's like, yeah, so what happened was she went into kidney failure, and the kidney failure started affecting the heart murmur, and because of that, she went into congestive heart failure and was in late stage congestive heart failure, late stage kidney failure, and there was nothing we could do to, yeah. Yeah? Hmm. Oh, nice. I'm from Michigan. About an hour north, technically northeast of Detroit. Yeah, I used to do more. I back in the day, like 10 years ago, I did Omegle and chat roulette videos. I'm not the new Kendall Black anymore, fucking Kendall. Okay. Oh, it's creamy Earl Grey black tea, tea of the day. I have the so when my best friend back in November moved to Florida, and I was helping him move, and at one point he's like, "Hey, you like loose leaf tea?" Yeah, sure. Never had it in my life, but I but he when he sat there and went, "Hey, I got a bunch of samples of different loose leaf teas," I knew I could do something with it for stream, because I knew that I was going to be doing this. So I'm like, okay, I can do tea of the day up until I drink, at least one cup of all of them. So yeah, so today it's creamy Earl Grey black tea. Yes, yes it is. Yeah, this is like the second Earl Grey I've had. This one, it could have used a little bit more honey, to be honest, but yeah, because help the flavor come out a bit more. But it was nice. It's nice. Yes, with these teas, you have to you gotta use some sort of sweetener to get the flavor to come out. Yeah, well, I used raw honey and yeah. Yeah, you could use sugar instead. I just but with honey, it's a bit more diabetic friendly. So yeah. So do you watch wrestling? Nah. Ah, okay. Cool, cool, cool. By the way, when you were here before, did you join the Discord? Or did I not have that set up yet? Yeah, so there's the Discord. There's the rest of my socials. Well, most of my socials, I should say, because there are like one or two minor things that aren't on there, but it's not like I have started posting anywhere yet because, like, yeah, I I still desperately need to get my reactions from WrestleMania up, even though it's like been a week. Mm. And now it's starting to get better. Lord have mercy. Alright. Damn. Aw, thank you. But yeah, it's yeah, over there you'll get notifications and stuff when I'm live, and because I do my oh, and also when videos post on either of my YouTubes. Yeah, because I do gaming on top of wrestling watch-alongs on Wednesdays, Thursday, or Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Those are at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then you have every day except for Sunday, something is being uploaded to my gaming YouTube, and then on Sundays I'm having a which I don't think you'd be interested in, but on Sundays I'm gonna have a series go on my main YouTube for called This Week in Wrestling, where I talk about everything that happened, during the week in wrestling. Mm-hmm. Here's me. Oh god, I wish the breeze was cooler than that. Jesus. Hold on, what is the temp out? $56 $56 with the real feel of 53. Yeah, I need it to be a little cooler than that. Cool down my room a bit more, please and thank you. Yeah. More interested in that box. Yeah, Oh. Yeah? Oh! Let's go out. What? Who is this? Who the hell is this? I have a feeling this is gonna be somebody that everybody should know, but I don't know. Who is this? Like with the presentation and everything, it's like. Who in the hell? Wait. I didn't even hold. Ha ha ha! Evil! Hell yes! Hell yeah! Former IWGP World Champion. I didn't know that there was a rumor that he was going to be in WWE. Oh. Oh, Tavion Heights. Been whilst I've seen him. Shit. I am game for more Japanese wrestlers. Hell yeah! Get some hard hairs in there. Shit. Shit. I love that they're having a funeral for Blake Monroe. Winds up on SmackDown. Eh. Is there gonna be a romance angle between these two? Oh, Tatum's actually married to Javier Bernal. I did not know that. Yeah, I didn't know that she was married to Javi. Okay, cool. Aw, now that he's gone, man. You know what? I'm gonna check my stuff. Oh. Hmm. Oh! Hell yeah, Sean Legacy! Hell yeah. No, no. Sorry, I'm not really paying attention. Anyways, okay, I'm back. I'm sorry, I got caught up reading or doing some stuff on there and had to send a message and yeah. I will be right back. I gotta use the bathroom and put my cup away and all that. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. Two. Oh. Oh. Like, oh, because that, and oh, because this dropped. Oh. Three. Mm-mm-mm. Excuse me. Who the hell is that? Oh! Uh, Alright, I tried! Everybody's like, really? Oh! Jada versus... Jada versus Callie. That's gonna be amazing. Alright, let's see here. Freaking Bloom. Oh, wow! The premium live events for NXT will be on CW. Hmm. Yeah, big, yeah. I forgot about that. Mr. Iguana! 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 Fair! Fair! Oh. Why are they playing Ode to Joy during the break? It's so weird. Like, Nikita now versus before she got injured. Because back then, oh, she was the next big thing, and now it's like, eh. Hey, Mr. Iguana's fantastic, my man. I've uh, I'll take it. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Lucy and Izzy. Oh God, that. Oh. Oh god, Izzy Damon, Lizzie Rain? Oh, that, yeah. Booker would be so tongue-tied if those two faced off. Where is my... I love... I love that her finisher is called Thunderstruck. Like, hell yeah, name it after popular rock song. Fuck yes. That's what I'm talking about. Which, hell yeah. Maiden of Metal. That, hell yeah. I think she should take on that moniker. Maiden of Metal. That is actually not bad. Are those brass knucks in his locker? Oh, hello. Ooh. miss Kevin Owens, man. I hope he's doing well. I hope, you know, he's doing well with his injury and shit, you know? Aww. Oh. Yo. Yes. Yeah. Love that. Oh, up next is Ricky Sage and Shiloh Hill. Okay. Red QCC. Mm-hmm. Oh! Imagine how much that have to hurt. Like if you're like splashing down, wee, and like I know that they like if you really pay attention, they're 9 times out of 10 they're landing on the shin pads, the kick pads. That's the proper term for them. But could you imagine how much it actually hurt to land on the actual knees? Oh. This is actually a good match, too. Ah. Like, imagine how hard it'd be to breathe. Like, how much your ribs would hurt? Jesus Christ. Oh. 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 Yeah, I want to see Zarya get one hell of a push. This is made with AI. Or at least it looks like it. I loved that. Hmm. 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 He's a monster. Okay, is there anybody? He's a monster. He's a monster. He's a monster. In about an hour. He's a monster. Okay, so it's not like it says not like screaming. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He's a monster. Did you know he was a monster? I didn't know. Alright, kiddos. Anyways. Oh yeah, I remember what it's doing. Hold up. He's a monster. He's a monster. He's a monster. Shoot. Did you know he? I didn't know he was a monster. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. I know here. I don't know. Did you? Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 No. I didn't know he was a monster. I didn't know he was a monster. Did you know he was? I didn't know he was a fair. Ooh. What the fuck? You know what I mean? imagine, like, just playing with the dummy. I love that. He's a monster. He's a monster. It got ultra realistic. And it got ultra realistic. And he started getting really depressed from loneliness. I love that. I love that they added that. He's like, and then it got ultra. Mm-hmm. Come on, guys. Come on. Yeah. Ooh. Come on, Shiloh. Yeah. They're good. Yeah. Shiloh should win that way, so he has momentum within NXT. Because once Ricky is up in SmackDown, this isn't gonna be as big of a deal. Like, it's still like, maybe hell, you could even start a rivalry with somebody making fun of him for losing at Shiloh. It's what I would do. Like, you lost that Shiloh, dude. You don't see that. Oh really? And then have Ricky beat the guy. So if I was Trips, that's how I'd book it. Shit. Oh. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh! Oh! That was actually kind of nice. I'm not a joke! What the hell? Oh! You know, I know that they did a, but just the sometimes the smack like sells it so well that it's just like ouch, you know. Oh, oh, it was an accident, Vic. Two. Uh. Oh, yeah. Hmm. Oh. Oh. Oh! Ooh. Three! That's how you do it. Have him lose to his own stupidity. Yes. I love that. I love it. crowd surfing. I love that. I love that. HBK is just smiling away. Alright, so that was this week's edition of NXT. Let's see what friends are up for some raid. Let's see who we get to raid. Hold on. Let me real quick. Cause I have a few options here. Okay, Sandy's doing a birthday stream, but I have not been able to. But I haven't been able. Which one do I want to... Because Allison's a friend that I have not been able... You know, where's the coin? Alright. Heads. Okay. Heads, Sandy. Tails, Allison. else than it is. Alright, so we are heading over to a friend of mine, Allison, who is currently doing her hold on. Yeah, her name used to be Allison Burbs, but now it's just Burbs TV. But anyways, thank you all so much for being here. If you have not already, there is my Discord. There's my Discord. Feel free to follow it. Here is the link to all my socials. Feel free to follow me on every fucking thing. What else was I gonna... Some marbles. Anyways, this... Hold on, let me... Allison! Dearly fam. Raid. Alright, so there's our raid message. Please copy that if you'd stick around, let me get the raid Burbs TV. Oh, VT. Oh. Okay. Thank you all for being here. Remember, I love you guys. And, oh, by the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, my beacons, which is the link that shows you all the links to my social media, will be right down below. Anyways, I love you guys. Remember, if there's anything that I want you guys to take away from my content, is that you are loved, you are valuable, and you are awesome just by being yourselves. Take care of yourselves and each other. Have a good night.